Hello and welcome back to the second last video of VEDS. Today, as a part of a sort of 2-video conclusion, I thought I'd go over all of the videos that I wanted to make this month, but didn't get round to. Obviously I missed 4 days recently because I was on holiday, which is why today is the 29th of September, but this is only VEDS number 25. However, I have a lot more than 4 videos that I didn't make that I wanted to. So today I thought I'd just go over them. When I first decided I wanted to do VEDS, I think it was sometime in the middle of July, I started writing up a list with a bunch of video ideas. Initially in this little notebook here, which is where I have some video ideas and plan some things. Mostly I type things up, but sometimes I like to use a pencil. So there's 22 ideas here, and I've actually only ended up doing 5 of them. So let's start with this list and then we'll go on to my digital list. So the first bit of the list here was just the 3Z podcast, obviously I ended up doing. And then the next one was video about film photography. Now I filmed a bunch of stuff for this. I basically wanted to make a video where I talk about me taking film pictures and how it's cool to not know what the picture's going to look like until you develop it. And I was going to develop some pictures, and I also shot some like behind the scenes of me taking pictures with my old film camera. But I haven't actually developed my pictures yet because I haven't actually finished the roll of film. So maybe I will make that video, but it won't be for a little while because I need to finish taking the pictures first. The next 2 I did do, there was the Britney vlog and it was looking at the France clips. But then the next like 15 videos I didn't make. One was unfinished projects, which I kind of did. One was a recap of my New Year's resolutions. I didn't do that. One was the 22 things I wanted to do before 22. I thought that was a fun idea for a video, but I couldn't actually think of 22 things. This one was one of my first ideas. It's just called Hey, What's Up You Guys? And I even made a little storyboard. Basically, I wanted to be sitting here and go, hey, what's up you guys? And then my idea was that I'd say, hey, what's up you guys? And then like the world behind me would sort of dissolve into 2D animation, and then I'd be confused and I'd look around and then like a wormhole would open up behind me and I'd fall into it, and then there'd be this shot of me sort of in space as like a little stickman. And I think it would have been very good, and maybe I will make it at some point, but I just never got around to it, and it's like slightly out of my zone of ability, so I never sat down and put the effort in. I think in the second half of the month I just started making videos that I was comfortable with making and that I knew I could make in one day. So it was a lot of what I call talky videos, which I'll get into in a little bit. A bunch of these are just concepts of things I wanted to talk about, like the concept of arrival fallacy, 140 Deaths of Mozart, which is an interesting video essay I could make. I wanted to make like a few video essays about content creators I really like. I wanted to record my own version of the 10... It's very windy outside. I wanted to record my own version of the 10 Things That Scare Me podcast. I thought that would have been cool. This bullet point just says juggling. I guess I was going to talk about juggling. I guess I kind of did that a little bit in my Q&A. Maybe I can tick that off actually. Let's tick it off the list. I wanted to do a notebook tour. I actually got so far as to like fully plan my script for that video, but I think the day I wanted to do that I really wasn't feeling up for it, and I decided to make something else instead. The last thing's here, VEDS behind the scenes, which I guess is what I'm doing now. So I'm going to do that, tick that off as well. So that's all the ones from this initial list. The last thing here just says throwing rocks into parasol holder, which was obviously my video called Boy Attempts to Throw Pebbles into Parasol Holder, brackets legendary, which got 132 views, so thank you. Alright, let's move on to my digital list. So while I was making my videos, I made this spreadsheet to keep track of all my ideas and when I made the videos. So in the first column here, I have the title of the video-ish, and then I have like the sort of genre video, like talkie, if I'm just talking to the camera, or vlog, or the 3Z animations. And then I have the number that I ended up uploading them as, when I edited them, and then some tick boxes for uploading them, making the thumbnail, and all of the metadata about the video. So here you can see these first 26 rows are all the videos I did end up making. And then at the bottom here is all of the ideas that I wanted to make, but I never got around to. So I wanted to make a vlog from my trip in Amsterdam, but I haven't got around to that yet. I also wanted to make a vlog of my trip to Mallorca. I really want to make a video from that one because it's got some really nice clips. Here I have videos I never made, which is this video, which I should hopefully be making today. Tomorrow's video is going to be like reflections on VEDS as a whole, and then I'm planning to do a live stream after that, so stick around. Reacting to old videos, I was going to do some behind the scenes of some of my old videos that I made before I made this YouTube channel. I thought that would be quite cool. I really want to make a behind the scenes video of how I made my Day in the Mind video, which is my most viewed video on this channel. I've been submitting it to festivals recently, so maybe I'll do a video about it once I hear from the festivals to see if it's been successful in any way. The VEDS behind the scenes, as I said before, here it just says Cambridge. I thought maybe I'd do some videos about Cambridge, but I never got around to that. The film photography video, the notebook tour, bullet journal tour. I have this one called Madion Visuals. I wanted to try to recreate some of the visuals I saw in a Madion music video, but I had to go and I couldn't figure out how to make that weird thing where you have two colors and it somehow cycles all of the colors on the screen between those two colors in a sort of spiral. I couldn't really figure out the setting to do that. I'm sure it's just like a simple setting somewhere. Ruckus film. Oh, I forgot about that. I recorded some people talking at Ruckus and I was going to make a little film out of that. I do want to make that, but maybe that'll be one of those things that never gets made. I wanted to make a video about time passing too fast. Yeah, I just never wrote that, I guess. Maybe that's one for the future. This one just says curating my life, and I don't really know what that means. These last few are pretty dumb. This one just says movie recommendations without reasons. So my plan was I was just going to recommend movies without giving any reason why people should watch them. Terrible idea. This one's just called Things That Whelmed Me This Month. People do like September favorites and stuff like that, and mine was just going to be things that happened that didn't make me feel either happy or sad. But again, terrible idea. And then finally an ASMR video, because I thought that'd be pretty funny. I might do that at some point, you know? Why not? And then in the corner here, I did actually end up making some of these, but I was going to make reaction videos for each of my years at Cambridge so far. I had another idea for a Cambridge video, which was what I did while I wasn't studying, so talking about like all the extracurriculars that I do while at Cambridge. I thought that would be interesting as well. But never got around to it, and now I probably won't have time for a little while. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the ideas that I had that I never ended up making into videos. Actually, I do have something else I could show. Before I even thought about making a video every day in September, right at the start of the summer, I planned some videos. So this is yet another list of videos that I never ended up making in my bullet journal. So I got like my summer goals here and my timetable of my summer. And here I have a little list of videos that I wanted to make. I wanted to make a 2018 video. Some people might have seen my 2017 video. I always wanted to make a 2018 video, but I'm now in September of 2019, so it's a bit late. I wanted to start making like a series of videos about how other people make videos. I thought that would be an interesting thing to do. I wanted to make short abstract videos. I don't know what that means. So yeah, there's a whole ton of videos there that I never made. And that was just the ideas that I had for this summer. I've got this even older list of videos I wanted to make in general, which I never got around to. If you stick around for the live stream tomorrow, I might go over all of the other video ideas that I have, and we could just chat about them, talk about things. Maybe people can advise me on what they want to see. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to talk about what I learned from this whole video everyday process. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no. Did you never record? No. I forgot to press record. That's so sad. Hello and welcome back to the second last video of VEDS. Oh, it cut out. Oh, the mic cut out. Did it get full? Oh well. Goodbye.